Hey, what's up guys, Shahazad here. The second most asked question in the comment section of this channel is how I get those crispy, detailed shots. I'll break it down for you in this video. Look, I know it's frustrating. You have been watching a lot of crispy videos all day on YouTube. You come back to your camera, record something and everything looks fuzzy and mushy. Compressed is the right term for it. The fact is, these little cameras doesn't have the best resolving power. It can't resolve detail well. And aliasing also playing a big role. But here are some things that I have learned throughout the years of shooting. Tip number 1, lighting. I've already stressed a lot on this topic in the previous video, but here I am again. Lighting is important, very, very important. And even if you own an A7S, it's not right to push the ISO to get the proper exposure. If you get lots of natural light in your house, you are lucky, like me. But if you are not, I would recommend you to invest in softboxes and studio lights. You won't believe how massive difference it can make in the overall quality, and it took me a long time to understand this. Second tip I want to give you is all about camera settings. Take that in-camera sharpness down. Let me say that again. Turn off the in-camera sharpness. I know your reactions right now, but let me explain. First of all, there's a difference between detail and sharpness, especially that ugly software sharpness. You want your camera sensor to record clean, detailed image. So by taking that ugly software sharpening out, your camera sensor can record actual detail. And when you add that sharpness back in post, videos looks miles better. It's much more cleaner, detailed, and has less artifacts. One more thing I want to add is, just because you own a f1.8 lens doesn't necessarily means that you should be shooting wide open all the time. I have a Sigma 18-35, it is the sharpest lens wide open. But still, when I'm doing these product close-ups, I'm shooting at a f4 or 5.6, and that gives me stunning results. So let's do a quick recap. Don't push the ISO or aperture for proper exposure. Use lights in creative ways. You'll see this in movies a lot. Even though these big directors and cinematographers have resources for the fastest aperture lens and low light monster cameras, they don't always prefer to shoot wide open or at crazy ISOs. They always light the scenes properly. You should too. And yeah, turn off that in-camera sharpness. I'll catch you all in the next one.